Royce Miller, your ruler. Hear me and obey. Oh wait, that's that other radio station. Hello everyone, this is Royce Miller. Come back at you with yet another Let's Play. We're back at it again with Fallout 4 as Jonathan Crane. Oh, come on. Jonathan Crane, the Scarecrow. With my new buddy, Porter Gage. Oh, hello there, Mob Nasty. Paladin Dance still will not talk to me. Dance? He's butthurt that I destroyed the Brotherhood, but look. They didn't call me Professor. You call me you call me. Hello there, Burple. You call me by my I am Professor Jonathan Crane. I went to med school for 10 years. Mind you, for 6 of those I was teaching, but how long is med school? It's like 8 years or something, right? No face cam. I gotta get one. I keep meaning to buy one, but it's every time I look at it, I'm like, maybe later. Also, I always worry that someone has managed to find out my location and is gonna swap me the second I turn on a face cam. You know, I get very paranoid about that stuff. Anyway, let's see what's our weight capacity at. We got about 100 pounds of wiggle room, but we got a lot of stuff still. Okay, so we got our Doom Stick, which I believe is the Le Fusil Terrible, Exterminator's Gauss Rifle, Frag Grenades, Hub Alien Blaster, Incendiary Harpoon Gun, Instigating Pipe Wrench. I can get rid of that. Jonah Hex, which is the Western Revolver, the Kiloton Radium Rifle, one of the best guns in the game. Oh, hello there, Last Nashy. All reliable. Persuasion Grenade. Oh, I think I got that from Hallucinogen. Sword of Wonders, the Harvester, the Throat Slicer. Hello there, Simon. So yes, I was going to play Minecraft. I've been in the mood for it lately, especially with a friend of the channel, Melanie, playing it.
Well, somebody thought this was worth beefing up. Let's find out why.
Shut up, Gage. No one loves you. You're like one of the worst companions. Anyway, we got a bunch of stuff. So these are all special things here because of... Oh yeah. Hey, look, I may have to try out Fortnite soon. Because guess what? They now have one of my favorite villains there. Which you'd think I would have gone when they added Darth Vader Perfect Cell, but look, it's not often you see some Davy Jones rep. Like, Perfect Cell is in every DBZ fighting game, and Darth Vader's in every Star Wars game. But it's hard to find a good... Yeah. Okay, so let's see. These are all added on with the new patch. All Hallows Eve, Crucible, Best of 3, Echoes of the Past, When Pigs Fly, Pyromaniac, and Speak of the Devil. Also, I didn't realize how high a level my character was in this playthrough. It just goes to show that a high intelligence is always better than trying to get that stupid Idiot Savant perk to proc. Oh, I'm finished with the story, Nashi. I'm kind of tying things up here. I'm just playing through the Nuka World section right now. I have a whole series. So basically, the crux of this playthrough is I pretend to be the Scarecrow from Batman. That's why I've always worn this stupid mask. This gorgeously stupid mask. And I've slowly been accruing different outfits to try and make myself look more Scarecrow-y. But the joke with this one is I stole it from Bane. I joined the railroad because, for no other reason than they called me Professor. It's really stupid, but also this is also like I never did a railroad playthrough before. I've only done Institute and Brotherhood. Because, like, I start a bunch of characters, but I never finish them. Anyway, you guys gotta leave.
Hey.
Yes? What do you want?
Yeah, I'm here for your land. You should leave while you can still walk.
What? That all you got? Threat?
You stay here another minute, and trust me, you're gonna regret it.
Look, why don't you just do us both a favor and scram?
I tried.
Know what?
And don't.
I tried being nice. Oh, no. Hold on.
Well, rats are gross.
You know what else is gross? This.
Oh, we starting something, or are you just having fun?
Get away!
What do you mean, failed? I'm not paying money for this.
That's what you want. Get something good.
Is that the kid that's the red dot? Okay. Yeah, keep running, kid. Anyway, this is mine now. I'm going to, like, this is going to be my one chance to antagonize Preston as much as possible to see if he finally shuts up. Hello, Norm. You just missed war crimes. Normally I'm a good guy. But unfortunately I'm playing a villain character doing the Raider quest line. But don't worry. I have a plan for what to do once we're done here. Hello, Honey Badger. Never thought what day will come. I've streamed before. Or me playing a bad guy. Because the Zippa Nuka-Cola.
Someone's coming through the gauntlet. Go see Fritch. He'll tell you what to do.
Ooh.
Hey, boss. Looking to take on another job? You just let me know how you want to approach it.
Get a gang together. Those settlers are as good as dead.
Stick with the classics. Which gang you want to join you on the job?
The disciples.
Uh-huh. Now, the target. You ready to decide where this is going down?
I'm ready.
Good. So, where you want to do this?
Let's see. Ooh.
Let me... Yeah, that one will do. So, these sorts of jobs are pretty straightforward. Move in, kill everything in sight. Crew will be waiting for you when you get there. Help you deal with... Now, you're not gonna be able to take a direct route to the place. Fast way to get yourself killed. Now, if you're looking for something to give you an extra edge... the crew that's joining you is just gonna have standard kits, though. If you want to arm them up differently, I'd take along some extra gear. Give those settlers hell.
The show was really good. '76. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of like the grind of MMOs. Plus, it seems to have a lot of like, if you want to have fun stuff, you got to pay through the nose. Alrighty, let's see who I gotta fight in the Cola Cars arena. Do I need to talk? Oh, I need to talk to Fritch first. Where? Ah. I usually play like a good character with high charisma and high intelligence. I just don't like combat all that much. I like the roleplay aspect more. Which I know a lot of people think is dumb, but I don't know.
New boss, huh? Don't worry, I don't cause problems.
I couldn't even get into WoW, and like that one is kind of like the standard. Like every game almost every other MMO tries to be WoW. I do have a car, and alas, it is not a Rolls Royce. But I am a Rolls Royce because I have fat rolls. I have this dumb idea. Like, it's interesting you say that, Infinite Insight, because I have this dumb idea for a Fallout game set in Africa.
Acting up, but don't worry, I fixed them.
I heard you were looking for me.
You heard the alarm, right? That means someone's in the gauntlet. What happens next is up to you.
Time to put on a show.
Hell yeah! No better way to earn a raider's respect than just head for the arena.
What was I saying? The reason I say Africa is because, like, here's the thing. Africa has never been a global superpower, so if anyone survived the Great War, it would be Africa. And you have this chance to explore Afrofuturism as, like, a design aesthetic and a concept. South Africa would be interesting, especially since, like, mind you, this is according to the Fallout Bible. A lot of, like, the more racist aspects of American society were still intact. So that might also be true for other parts of the world, like South Africa. So the apartheid state might have still been in effect before the Great War. Fallout Chicago is really good. If I had to pick one for being set in America, this is gonna sound dumb. I want it to be set in my hometown of, like, around where I grew up. So in the Omaha metro area. Basically, my idea is this. The Iowa side of the Missouri River is almost pre-war-like. It is pristine. People are happy and going to, like, and, like, having, like, parades and stuff, but it's enclave run. So it's very, you know, there's a dark underbelly. And then on the other side of the river, you have Omaha, which is now just a ruin. You gonna attack me, Sabbat? Alrighty. And then you have kind of this, like... So then you have, like, this... Do you choose the fascist... The fascist system that is safe and secure? Or do you bring back the anarchy of the Waste? And, like, you start out as just a convict who the Enclave is, like, forcing to work on a farm or something. And you end up getting freed. And so, you know, people refer to you as the convict, the way that they'll refer to the courier as the courier, the sole survivor as such. You know. Anyway.
Hello there, young fella. Welcome to Nuka.
And then, of course, like, you'd have stuff based around the Omaha area, like the Henry Dorley Zoo would be there, and it'd be full of, like, mutant animals. Maybe, like, a ghoul zookeeper who's, like, trying to protect them. Then the Omaha stockyards would be there, full of, like, giant Brahmin bulls. I think there'd be a radio station in it, and you'd have kind of an anarchist running it. And they'd be, like, either a really, like... The Brave Little Toaster, that's an interesting idea, or interesting comparison. I can see it, because there were a lot of, like, retro stuff in that movie. Especially in the junkyard, you had a lot of those retro cars. I was in the Indy 500. Weirdly enough, the guy in that movie, the bad guy, one of the bad guys, the guy who, like, takes apart machines, is kind of very similar to the scrapping mechanic in this game. Also like that little guy climbing up his monster truck with his dog reminds me of how I get into my Chevy Suburban now, because that is a big SUV.
Hey there.
Got a good look at them, boss. Just some filth. Ready to clean the place.
Hey, Astro Zombie.
Wanna move in?
Let's get this show on the road.
Hell yeah.
I don't know. That's not a question you should ask me. I haven't really sunk my teeth into it the way I have other Fallout games.
We got company. Guess they thought they had a chance.
I don't think there's any... Yeah, because I never made the settlement.
Nothing like the smell of blood.
Yeah, it's just mole rats. You...
Another day, another kill.
A pity he didn't last longer.
You hear something?
Come on, I see you down there.
Well, would you look at this place?
Wait, I have to unlock... Oh, that's so dumb. Oh, there's probably a key around here somewhere, but... Eh.
Nice.
Okay. Gotta build this place up for him. So let's see, let's get some water. I need concrete. Yeah, I don't really like the way power armor is in New Vegas or in Fallout 4 76 either. I prefer it just being really good armor. Like having it be the tank thing is cool, but I don't know. It doesn't thrill me. You know, it doesn't, because like it's not as useful to me. If that makes any sense. Okay. There we go. Oh, that's cool, Astro. Yeah, a lot of people do love Fallout 2. And, like, that's not a bad thing. It's pretty cool. Build your gang's signal flag. Okay. We'll give this to the disciples, because they like, I don't know, they can make snuff films and watch them on the big screen.
Don't leave anything behind, if you can help it.
Hey.
Unimpressive. But I guess it'll do. Sooner we get some supplies coming in, the better. You can run along now. Go tell him how it went.
Who's leading?
Dixie, of course. So you know it's gonna be fun.
Ass. Love Dixie, but the last time I went out with her...
The Sims is another game where, like, I don't know, it ticks off a very specific niche that doesn't suit my needs usually, but I understand why people like it. And, like, I would get into Fallout 1 and 2 more, but the problem is I can't do... The combat in it just doesn't suit me.
Nothing's more satisfying than a smoking gun and a pocket full of calves.
I got a pocket full of sunshine. Okay.
How we doing on the hunt for Eddie's tapes?
Oh. Curie, my darling.
I've never lost anyone before. This failure is new to me.
You know what? Since we talked...
I need a caravan. Do we have any...
here in
I don't think I've ever built a recruitment beacon for this place, have I? This has just been my... Do I even have... I just need one stray settler to who I can send to the Starlight Drive-In with a bunch of crap. I don't do mukbang. I prefer to think of them as food reviews. I know I'm not the best eater, but come on, don't call me a mukbanger just because I'm bad at eating. Is that the appropriate term, mukbanger? I don't know. Okay, why don't I just pull out what I need from the... I'll just pull out what I need from the thing and take it to the drive-in with me. So let's see what I need for the water. Resources. Water. Okay, I need oil, ceramic, rubber, copper, steel cloth, screw. Rubber, ceramic, oil, steel cloth, screw. Rubber, ceramic, oil, steel cloth, screw. I need screws still. Okay. Now, what do I need to build a... What do I need to build a generator that provides 5? Well, I guess I don't need anything. Mass Effect is great. I love Mass Effect. I need to get back to playing Mass Effect. I started a playthrough. Didn't get very far, though, before I quit. I mean this one. I've played through Mass Effect a bunch of times, but I mean for streaming purposes. It's hard to play a game for streaming, because, you know, then suddenly you're not playing a game for fun, you're playing a game for, I don't know exactly what you'd call it, interaction.
Killing beats stealing any day. Nothing beats that
rush. Okay.
Things just got interesting.
Yeah.
Just got interesting.
Yeah, that's usually how things happen. Alright, now we need food. Good morning, Wolfgang. Alright. This will produce... Now we'll get some beds in. You guys are raiders, you can deal with sleeping bags. I'm not really a breakfast kind of person. Okay. You need to start earning your keep. Make food. Put you on carrot duty. Alrighty. Now for defense. Stuff usually comes from over here. I didn't know McDonald's had a gravy biscuit. It's I haven't been there in a while though, so. I accidentally took down something. There we go.
It's just got...
Zip a Nuka-Cola. It might be a southern thing, the same way how Dairy Queen has chicken fried steak has little chicken fried steak strips and
Well, well. Word going around is there's some new raider boss. Not too shabby. I'll make sure you're cut of any cap. So, now that we got part one of it, if you want to hang on to this newfound territory, I'll make sure those shipments, any caps they provide, and the more a settlement produces. Now, like before, the method, or you and a crew can introduce.
Kneecaps? Meet bullets.
Sounds good. So, which game?
The pack.
Works for me. Then all that's left is the target. Only wrinkle is that it's got no settlements just gonna hand over goods if there's... And if you ever want to see for yourself which farm called Abernathy is not too far from our new outpost. So, what's the target?
haha, very funny, Wolfgang.
Alright, that one will work. Now, forcing a place to turn over provisions ain't complicated. Beat the local, put any backup they might have. I'll send a couple gangers. Expect we'll have a new meal.
Hey, boss. Just minding my own business.
I don't care to talk much. Get me into trouble.
Yeah, fair enough.
Hey.
What's up, boss?
Got another one coming through the gauntlet, boss. Fritz is waiting for you.
Hey, hey, it's the baddest man in Nuka-Town. What can I get for you, my friend?
Let's see what you got.
My pleasure.
Oh, this is a drug dealer. Where's the weapon vendor? First aid.
Don't worry about me. I'll stay in line.
That last one died too fast. I'm losing my touch.
Came a long way to see this place.
Just here to pick up some supplies, boss.
Here to stock up, or just making the
dressed like a
rounds?
bottle?
Sure. Let's take a look.
All right.
Okay, so let's see here. I want to sell this. This. There we go. Now, there's supposed to be a really good gun here. Splatter cannon, that's it. Increased damage after each concussive. Oh yeah, that's really good. Oh my gosh. That's a lot of caps, though. I'll just take the caps for now. I'll come back for that. Hey, Dandy. It's going okay. Had to work last night, which wasn't fun because that means I get a one-day weekend. But I got a shorter week this week because I'm heading back to Des Moines for my dad's birthday.
Another wonderful day in Nuka-Town, USA.
The pack lets it all hang out.
Excuse me. I do love the pack's aesthetic. They're basically like, you know, the animal gang. They got furry trousers and paper mache masks. Or papier mache.
You a sheep or a wolf? Because the pack only runs with wolves.
Yes?
It ain't easy keeping the zoo. We all do our part. Run with us, boss. We keep our own.
If you ain't standing out, you ain't worth looking at.
There you are.
Boss, let's chat. Shank says you might need our help vacating the squatters living in our new digs. And ain't it just your lucky day? Wait till you see what I got. Found some toys a couple operators left on their corpses in a back alley. Not sure how they got themselves dead like that. No shame. I took them apart and made a little something different out of the parts. It was just gonna be a... Beasts find these things irresistible. Toss them on. But you're gonna want to be a safe distance away. Because, well... Oh, and here. Take this paper. Don't look so surprised.
It's impressive, Mason.
Ha, ain't it though? And when you're putting that to good use...
What's happening?
Hey, boss. You got a minute?
Whatever it is, I'll take care of it.
Good. All I got on hand are pups. I need someone I can trust on this. There's a cache of stuff that belongs to the pack. The current owners think otherwise.
More loot to throw on the pile? Sounds good to me.
Hey there, Josh.
Sign me up.
Wish everyone had your thirst for the chase.
Okay, I didn't know. You see, this is the kind of stuff you miss out on.
Life's too short for bullshit. Gotta party like it's your last day. Every day.
If you can take something, it's yours.
Is that a... Oh, I thought that gorilla mask was for taking.
Mason Tard and
oh, kitty!
Ain't been seen since. And it's smart to go asking about it. Don't listen to the bleats of those operator sheep.
Last time I did this, I think I sided with the pack and the operators because I was like, yeah, I can get down with making caps, but honestly, the operators are the most boring gang because all they want is caps. Clark is probably doing better than he was yesterday because Cal is home today. So Cal is his favorite. He, like, Clark loves attention, but when he has his druthers, he will always pick Caliber over everyone else.
The pack sticks together.
Ooh, did anyone else? Sierra, I love you. I don't care what anyone else says. Oh, that's Brad Burton's office.
Making a lot of enemies around here. Should watch your back.
The specific coffee place I went to.
You want something from the operators?
Need to start also had dog treats, which was really fun.
Yeah. Why don't you back off before I do something you
Max.
Overboss. Got a task I think you might be a good fit for. Any chance you'd be up for some work?
Whatever I can do to help.
Glad to hear it. We have an issue with the disciples.
No. It was a coffee shop.
New friends.
And they had they had
working with the wrong
pup
gang.
cups.
I want them eliminated.
Sounds like it's time.
My kind of work.
Excellent. Best of luck.
What's happening?
Hope the task isn't giving you too much trouble, Overboss. You're still willing to
William.
take care of it?
Operators are sick of living off scraps. Time you rethought who you're giving territory to.
Okay, so these guys won't help
Do you
me.
like dressing up like a crazy person or something? Only reason I see not to support us.
Hey. Listen, guys, listen.
You familiar with thallium, boss? Odorless, tasteless, colorless, and a very painful way to go.
Lizzie.
Oh, our least favorite overboss. Come back when you've claimed us some territory.
Get out of my face.
Wow, you guys are about to...
Nuka will burn to the ground than was run by the damn pack. Though that'll probably be the end result.
You guys are really...
Disciples are a bunch of lunatics. You gotta consider what it says about you if you're handing over territory to them.
Yes, I want them on my side. You guys are a bunch of bitches. You'll fall in line because I've got the crazy people with me. No matter how evenly you try to make everything, one of the gangs will turn on you. So it's better to just, like, get in the good graces of two of the gangs. And I'm choosing the crazy people this time because, again, I'm role-playing a supervillain.
Do something you regret.
Why don't you back off?
You want something from the operators? You need to start handing over some
Guess you heard the alarm, huh? Well, you know the deal. You want to take down another worthless Wastelander?
Time to put on a show.
Hell yeah! Just head for the arena.
This looks perverted. Before we head to the arena, let me...
The disciples are finally where we belong.
Head over to the disciples to see if they have anything for me.
Things are boring as hell since Nisha made us team up. Ain't no fan of playing nice with others. Nisha was right about you. To think I wanted to slit your throat.
Yeah. Why do all the lady disciples sound like Amethyst from Steven Universe? Sup, Steven? It's me. I'm a pig. Sorry, I was thinking of Drawfee when they were drawing Grumpig, and mentioned that Grumpig looks like Amethyst shapeshifted into a pig.
Hey, boss. Was wondering when you were gonna come see me. Heard you're collecting toys to help you mark us out some new stomping grounds. Well, ours is, without a doubt, the finest little piece of hardware you've ever laid your eyes on. Sure, she may be based off some shitty operator tech, but a little Dixie love and some fine tweaking go a long way. Let's just say, them fever blossoms ain't no joke. Mix them with just the right ingredients, makes them perfect for convincing it.
Sounds like I'll be putting it to...
Damn straight you will. Only wish I could wash the...
Dixie.
This is the most fun I've had since we got here.
Just because you throw us some scraps doesn't mean I have to like you.
As long as you value your life, the disciples are always the clearest choice.
Wait, hold on, where is it?
Gage has got to be relieved you pulled through for him. Means he gets to keep his head after all.
Hey there.
Hey, I got something you'll want to look into.
Sure, whatever you need.
All right. One of the outposts is having someone decided to act without my approval. And as punishment, I decided to spare the caller.
Time to dish out a little Commonwealth justice.
Right. Think I'm gonna enjoy that.
Thought you'd like that.
I don't like her voice. She sounds... Because she's played by the person who voices the leader of the leader of the Dark Brotherhood in Skyrim, who betrays you. So I immediately associate her voice with, like, bitch who I need to put in the ground. And that's unfair to the voice actress. She's very talented. But it's like, it's PTSD triggering is all. Also, I really shouldn't use words like bitch because it's vile. It's a vile language to do. Vile language to do. You shouldn't do it. No.
Smarter than the last boss. Not like it's some big challenge.
Vile language to do. You should. Yeah, I'm enjoying Fallout fine.
Nisha really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught.
Whenever I hear her name, I think of,
It's about time someone with half a brain ran this show.
I think of Rexar from Warcraft, how his bear is named Misha. Only beasts are above
Nisha
deceit.
Really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught.
Get out of my face.
Yeah, my face. The operators really are a bunch of whiners.
So, watch what you try to feed him. Unless you ain't fond of your fingers.
I see you're also a fan of Hearthstone Jenkins. 'Cause like that's more where I know them from is the Animal Companion summoning card. Or are all three also just like summons he can do in Warcraft as well? I never played Warcraft. Oh.
You know how long the lifespan of the average overboss is? Keep back in the other games, and I expect it'll get a lot shorter.
Uh-oh. This guy's actually tough. Yeah, I cheated. Don't... I guess my, I guess my ability to use, I guess my energy resistance is a little low. Oh, really? Okay, so you only see... No, I think I think Leok is at like Garrosh's camp or something, because I remember there is one that you see flying, or like you do see a wyvern flying around there. And yes, the Old English is wyvern. I will not say wyvern. Wyvern is what you would say if you were Jim Varney talking to the audience point of view in a Sprite commercial or Mellow Yellow commercial. It always boggles my mind that Ernest P. Worrell started as this like commercial character made to sell Coke products in the South. Which, like, yeah, that's such a hard sell. Selling Coke products in a place where Coke is so ubiquitous, they don't call it soda, they call it Coke. Okay. Again, I haven't played the games outside of Hearthstone. That actually depends, Lex. Sometimes they're recorded up to a week in advance, sometimes they're recorded day of. Like, usually I do kind of like filming days. Oh wow, I haven't explored South Boston at all. So like for filming days, I'll do, so like on filming days, I'll record multiple videos at a time because I already have the setup going. And plus, you know, if, being honest, I try to limit what I eat per video, so that makes it okay to film multiple videos. Like this last time, or okay, so the video that came out today, the pizza review, was actually filmed the same night as a film foodie that's coming out tomorrow. And oh lord. Spoiler alert, the film foodie has to do with bananas, and man, I forgot how bad bananas gave me indigestion. Because, like, I like the taste of bananas, like normal bananas. I hate banana flavor. But It's so, but like, it gets to me. It's, Hi, Flank Steak. I don't know what you mean by live panel. Like, who do you expect me to get for that? Do you want me to get, like, Joe Rogan and Ben Shapiro? I do have online friends, but I don't know if they'd be... Ugh, Banana Laffy Taffy is the worst. Honestly, all the Wonka candies are wretched except for Nerd's Rope. None of them taste good, because they're all really cheap candy. With my fans, I don't know, like, cause, like, I'm not a good judge of character, so I don't know if... So I don't know if I'd be able to make that kind of call. God, I love the melee perks.
Open fire! Should've known better.
Let's see, who would I bring on a panel? Like, given my personal druthers, if I could get some people. Like, there are people who I am friends with online, and there are creators who I am friends with one creator, and that's Chad Rocco, who does Familiar Faces and Princess Melanie.
What is it?
And then I'm kind of a friend of Bardic Broadcast, but not to the extent where, like, he knows my first name. I do have frequent contact with Brendaniel, but he's not a... But, I don't think he'd want to be on a panel with me. And then for my, like, if I went with fans, I don't know. Okay. Let's see. Maxed out lockpick, maxed out. For fans, I would invite on. I think Andy would probably be one of them. The guy with the Vincent Price, or the guy with the Vincent Price profile pic, because he seems to be fairly normal and knowledgeable. Maybe some of the people who show up in the streams. Maybe my brother and cousin. My sister might be a good one.
Getting tired yet? What? You're mine now, rookie.
Okay. Well, thank you for the thank you for the volunteer.
Huh? This is gonna be fun. Don't you die on me. Say the word. How much you got left in you?
I don't know. Why don't you come down and find out? All right, let's go inside. Oh yeah, she's. Well, I don't want to brag, but my sister has a master's degree. I forget what it's in. I think it's like English or something.
The hell's going on?
Okay, you're telling me that they still had hotel keys in 2077?
Yes, we ran them off.
Anyway. The New England Technocrat Society. No. Well, we have what I would call features reminiscent of our mother's side of the family. Rounded face, kind of pug nose. But
I don't know about you.
My sister's eyes are green and her hair is brown. My hair used to be black and my eyes are blue. Dr. Santiago, no!
Heads up. We ain't alone.
Dr. Went? Ah. Okay. Door number... door number 1. We have 4 tubes. 4... 3... Four, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ow. 4, 3, 4, 6. There we go. Then we grab this. Where's the safe? There it is.
Use of deadly force is in progress. Citizens are advised to clear the area.
Let's have some fun.
Alrighty. Yeah, Fallout 3 was my first Fallout game. I love that one a lot. I also love New Vegas. I play Fallout 4 the most nowadays, but it's not my favorite. It's just the one I have the most ready access to usually. Ooh, bowler hat. Thank you. Yeah, sorry, Farloo. It's hard for me to get up the gumption to stream sometimes. Oh, Chevy Suburban. Big car. Terrible gas mileage, but I do get a cool feeling driving it. I feel like, you know, it's nice feeling like the biggest thing on the road when all I've ever driven were sedans. Sedans and the occasional van. Well, no, I used to have a Ford Explorer when I was in high school. Good old Scarface, bleach white with a slash-like dent along the hood, so we called it Scarface, like Al Pacino. Even though, oh hi Adam, even though like Al Pacino didn't have a scar in that movie. Like when you think of Tony Montana, you don't think of a scar. You think of a dude with black hair and a white suit snorting a mountain of cocaine before using a grenade launcher or an underslung grenade launcher on his gun. Because it's Al Pacino doing a very racist accent. Say hello to my little friend. I think so, CG. I'm not sure. Alright, let's see what we can do here.
She's gone. Haven't we suffered enough?
Oh, shut up. Nope, that's not what I want to do. I happen to know that there's a... I can do something very special here.
This failure is new to me.
Hope this rain lets up soon. If you want to get
There it
started
is.
right away, I've had word about a settlement that needs our help. They're still hoping there are Minutemen out there somewhere. Let's not disappoint them. I'll mark the location on your map.
I wonder if the data I'm collecting will serve any purpose.
It's astounding how much we still have to discover out here.
I simply must share. I have news.
I can think of better things to get excited about.
Oh, that's so. No, I will not let you derail me. I beg to become a synth for a reason. For science. To be able to make real progress in studying the medical arts. I have had a breakthrough. Using a new strain of mute fruit, I have discovered a way to greatly improve the restorative properties of stimpaks.
Yeah, Farloo, I want to build... I want to do a live stream of me building the Barrador's Lego set.
I know it wasn't easy, but you did it.
I find my head full, and you have given me... You are very dear to me. My close friend. And I hope I can return the many favors you have given me.
What we have between us is deeper than friendship.
Perhaps, but I am still...
Damn it!
What we have between us is deeper than friendship.
Perhaps.
Damn it! Yeah, Nashi, I know that feeling. Oh, sorry. Okay. Alright, we gotta bring out the charisma guns. Charisma, 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 charisma. Okay, this'll be a worst case scenario.
What we have between us is deeper than friendship.
Perhaps, but I am still so very...
Okay, wow. It is an easy speech check, I remind you. And I have 5 charisma right now, but I guess that's still not enough.
What we have between us is deeper than friendship.
My very first thought in all this excitement was I must tell you. It wouldn't feel real.
Yeah,
until
Wolfgang, Kiri is my
You
favorite.
You mean very much. Oh, I am so terrible at this.
It's okay. You mean a lot to me, too.
I dared not hope. When we're apart, I guess and second guess. Instead, my son.
I love you, Kiri.
And I love you. The world seems so very bright. And I cannot wait to see
Well, the most recent thing... Okay, so first off, it overheats on long drives. So anytime I've wanted to go to Des Moines, I've had to borrow my mom's car.
Look at the two of us here in Sanctuary. Prepared for the future. So many humans, not many super mutants.
I've never lost anyone before. This failure is...
I'm sure Scarecrow's worn a pumpkin head before. Because I'm keeping this. I can't remember off the top of my head. I'll get back to you on that. I know it's newer than my Buick, which was a 2006. But anyway, the thing that got to me this time was I couldn't even what's the word? Turn on the AC this time, because like the AC just would not turn on. Oh, does Kate have my... I think Kate has it. God damn it. Alright, let's get something to put her in so I can get my thing back. I'll get one of the old armored suits out for her. Buick LaCrosse. It was a decent car for a compact.
Strong getting hungry. Want someone to eat. Humans all look funny.
But I used to do a 40-minute drive, 80-minute round trip every day from 2018 to 2022. So
humanity is so resilient to cling to life despite all of this.
Yes?
Traveling with you is proving to be quite uplifting.
So I have a weird thing with aliens. I believe they exist, but I don't necessarily believe that we have made contact.
And your skin's as smooth as a baby.
I wonder if the daytime
To me the whole thing about aliens is I don't know if I necessarily believe that it's possible to create faster than light travel.
How we doing on the hunt for Eddie's?
Like that is such like
fist was...
That,
Would you like me to go with you?
to me, that's scientifically impossible. But, you know, apparently it is possible. People, you know, like, people smarter than me say it is possible eventually, but until it happens, I don't believe it, you know? There was a time we thought getting to the moon was impossible. Ah, the Buick LeSabre. My grandma had a Buick LeSabre. Good car. One car I'm actually really a fan of is the Lincoln Continental. My mom had a Lincoln Continental when I was in high school. Gorgeous car. Drove like a dream. The only problem was she lent it to one of my sister's friend's parents. And he got sideswiped. Which took the wheel off the axle somehow. I don't know. Oh, hi, Joker Toker. And Lovestruck. And Love's Truck Stop. I keep wanting to say Lovestruck.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Oh, good. I thought you left.
Don't mess with the pack. No, I'm blind. Lost him. Hey, asshole! There's a little help here. Submit or die. Break that bitch! Yep, we're getting wasted! Ah!
Hey there.
Boss, as soon as you say go, we'll go black and blue some settlers.
Let's do this.
All right.
Do 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 do.
My arm! You're gonna regret it. Kill them all! Help me! We. Ah! Cut her down!
Hello, kitty. Don't worry, we'll take care of you.
That's nothing. Calm yourself down.
You're gonna fool me. I know you're still out there. Running was a smart move on... Well, guess that's it for now. Think I'm scared?
You're gonna start supplying Nuka World. Understand?
All right. We'll send whatever you want.
Hello there, walking frame. Y'all see the new Weird Al Yankovic animation? It's Polka. I think it's called. Oh, what is it called? Here, let me check. Polka Mania. It's his new polka mix. He got a bunch of like independent animators to do animations for it. One of them's that lady who does Has Been Hotel, and it looks really weird because like Weird Al does not translate to her style very well. He looks like a girl. And then I think the Old Town Road segment is done by that guy who does like a CG or like little CG edits on Twitter.
They're threatening to tear the place apart if we don't get the hell out of there. It's cute, but irritating.
Then I guess we'll just have to let them know who they're dealing with. You did good. Now get going. The adults are gonna discuss this. Figure this would happen sooner or later. Our outposts caught the attention of some of our new neighbors in the Commonwealth. An outside crew of raiders think we're honing in on their territory. Sounds like they're planning to tear the place up. And our people will.
No, it's not a problem. I just think it's
provides us
weird.
A good opportunity to make an example. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Mayhem and destruction is what I'm thinking. For what it's worth.
Were you thinking about throwing an ice cream social too?
Hey there, Simon.
Wasn't my first idea. No. Look, boss. Raiders of the Commonwealth, all those mutts understand is force. And I'm thinking it's time you and them came to just such an understanding. But you should probably get going. You wouldn't want to keep our new friends waiting. Wouldn't be neighborly.
There is so much fast traveling back and forth here. Like, that's something I like about Far Harbor, is that you can stay in Far Harbor and complete the main quest. Here, it's like they wanted to give you the ability to make raider bases as opposed to settlements. But they combined it into having a whole new world. I feel like they should have chosen one or the other. Like, I would have rather had them develop more of the theme park angle so I could ride rides and stuff. Like, there are so many rides that would be so cool to be able to just ride on. Like Mad Mulligan's Mine, or the Anaconda, or whatever that roller coaster's called. I'm getting reminders that my Walmart pickup is still ready. I gotta go do that, and I also wanted to pick up some Hai Chai today because they're doing a 2-for-1 deal.
Hey there.
Well, look who finally made it. We spotted a pretty shady group nearby. Could get company any minute, so watch your back. I love it when Commonwealth raiders think they're tough. It's cute, really.
Alright, time to find out if my defense placements were accurate.
Who's in charge around here? I'll tear their heart out. You, the Nuka World waste pile that thought you could move your gang into Sinner's territory.
Hy-Vee Chinese,
and live?
Wolfgang.
You give me one good reason I shouldn't slice you open and eat your heart right here.
You listen closely. This land is ours. So turn around and crawl back under whatever rock you came from. Right now.
You talk to me like that? Kill him!
I tried. I didn't try very hard, but I tried.
leave anything behind, if you can help it.
Come, Mr. DJ, come we play, come, Mr. DJ. Ooh, frag grenade. Where's Sinner? Where'd I put it? Where'd I dump his corpse? Let's see. Did he fall into the water?
I was hoping for a real fight.
I mean, I'm pretty messed up.
Credit for that one.
There you are, Sinner. Let's get you out of the... There we go. We don't need you polluting the water. Duh. Now I've got bad guy stuck in my head. I'm the bad guy. Also, like, it says something about how far apart Weird Al's polkas are when his most recent polka covers everything from, like, we don't talk about Bruno to hello to stuff I remember hearing when I lived in Glenwood. Because, like, the last one I think was Now That's What I Call Polka, part of Mandatory Fun.
Huh. Heard some rumbles, this one didn't get you either. Figure I shouldn't be surprised.
Oh no, Shank. I died. I'm a ghost.
Well, your secret's safe with me, regardless. So I suppose your recent success brings us to the next step.
I actually have thought about, like,
Without
if I went to Vegas, I would eat at the Heart Attack Grill, because being over 300 pounds, I'd eat for free, if they still do that.
Keep them happy. Now, keeping raiders happy isn't real hard.
I am curious if lard actually does make for a good burger, because it sounds disgusting.
And that their
lard
food's
burgers
taken
and
care
lard
of,
fries.
which, with raiders, well, isn't like dealing with other settlements.
Okay,
Now,
look,
if you
I'll
want me
let
to
you
go
in
into
on a little
detail
secret.
on
People
any
who
of
say
that,
I belong on my 600-pound life are wrong, but not that wrong. So trust me, I'm over the weight limit for it.
I want to know more about managing the outpost.
Day-to-day needs. Just need to make sure. Was there anything else?
Tell me more about providing...
So, manage. No one ever joined a crew to dig in the dirt. So you'll want to make sure you've convinced people at the outpost can farm in a pit. Now, if you're ever... It ought to have a page. If they're low on...
Right.
Or you could always drop.
What can you tell me about entertainment for the outpost?
Well, it's a damn handy way to keep folks constructing pick-me-up stations or getting one of your crew working on a booze still will certainly help lift your outpost's spirits. And if the place has got a Nuka World transmitter powered up, anything else I can answer for you?
I think I've got everything I need to know.
Sure. If you've ever got more questions...
Okay, you can tell this is total BS, because an actual raider gang would probably have at least one, like,
better tool to
stripper pole or some other kind of, like, sexual deviancy thing.
Now, this time around...
Like, this is kind of like Pirates of the Caribbean, where, like, they just totally remove the, you know, the sexual assault of it all.
I was thinking it might be time I set up shop there. Save you a trip anytime you want to run a job. You just let me know if... So, you ready for the final piece of the puzzle?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Good to hear. Because what you've made is a foothold. Two more outposts carved from. Get all that together, and with that kind of clout, we keep expanding. But I'm getting ahead.
Right.
You just let me know. So, boss, what's the plan?
Nothing for now.
All right.
Hey, boss, can I ask you something?
Didn't you just?
Oh my God, maybe I ought to just shoot you instead. Seriously though, we've been running together for a while now. You ain't afraid to take.
I'm 5'10", 5'11", allegedly 6 foot on a good day.
I guess what I'm wondering is why? What's behind all this for you?
I want to burn it down, Gage. All of it.
Doing a bang-up job of it so far, boss. Honestly, you ask me, this whole damn world is here just to tear you down. Decks stacked against you from the very beginning. Most folks are too stupid to realize it. They just sort of stumble through, managing to scrape together. They struggle every day.
Uh-huh. They're idiots, Gage.
That's what I mean. But then some folks are too aware of it, you know? And so they decide they're gonna have it all, right now. In fact, if they can take it from others, fucking raiders. They get so greedy, so focused on right now, they make some shitty mistakes.
It's weird, they don't swear a lot in Fallout 4, so when they actually do drop the F-bomb, it has a bit of meaning to it. Not like Fallout New Vegas, where every single person says the F-bomb over and over and over.
Shit, Gage. You need bandages for this bleeding heart of yours?
Nah, boss. I don't have sympathy for them. All these people. They either try too hard or not enough. Maybe not at all. You and me, though, we're different. We know how to walk the line between fighting for what we deserve and getting out of control. Don't know about you, they were pushovers. Watch them get smacked around by raider gangs for years.
Sure.
One day, I'm watching them cower in front of some punk with a gun. So I bail. I'm what, 12 years old?
So you abandoned them, left them to suffer.
Hey, I bounced around for a few years. I was running for a caravan for a while. Did some scavenging. When the raiders came through, everyone rolled over. Didn't take long before I finally figured out. Next time a gang came through, I joined. Running with you now?
Oh my God! No.
I feel like you should be laying on a couch while I take notes and then charge you a couple thousand caps for the session.
If that's a joke, I don't get it. I'm just saying. It feels like...
I didn't know you could flirt with Gage.
Whatever you've been through.
Being honest, I really don't want
Good to have someone like that around, as far as I'm concerned. Anyway, enough being sentimental, I suppose.
Hey there, boss.
No.
You looking for me to set up a couple jobs so we can start claiming those 2 outposts?
Seems like the work never ends, but I'll get it done somehow.
That's right, buddy. You'll get it done. I don't get why I have to go all the way over to the arcade just to go all the way back to the bumper cars to fight the guy. This seems like a very poor... use of my time. Also, like, I think that guy was trolling. If a person who lost their wife were on
Guess
here,
you
they
heard the
wouldn't be
alarm,
talking
huh?
about...
Well, you know the deal. You want to take down another worthless wastelander?
Time to put on a show.
Hell yeah! Just head for the...
I wonder how many of these are there. I know the last one will be will be the errant knight or whatever he's called.
Got another one coming through the gauntlet, boss. Rich is waiting.
Things will get better. One day.
Alrighty. Let's do this. A super mutant?
I'll wear your guts around my neck.
Okay. So let's see. Weren't exactly a tough fight, were you, buddy? You didn't know the VATS was a thing? I guess they don't really show it in the TV show, but yeah. VATS is like a big part of the game series. Originally it used to be just what they called the combat system, because it was a turn-based strategy game. But then, in the modern games, it became a bullet time thing, like, you know, like what you have in Max Payne, or I think Michael has it in GTA 5. No, I haven't, Lee. Or LJ, sorry. I misread that. Or Everett. I'll just call you Everett. I really should. Their bacon breakfast pizza is so
Why
good.
don't you back off?
Especially the taco one.
Awesome. Boss, something I can do for you? There another settlement you want to help?
Was hoping you could arrange a job for me.
You got it. Just...
Uh-huh. Put the word out. Me and a crew are...
Think we should put...
A new outpost. I want to get one.
Got it. So how'd you want to approach it?
Start organizing a crew. We're gonna...
Will do. And which gang you want to join?
The pack.
I'll send word along. So, where you want to do this?
I actually haven't. Oh, Nordhagen.
Let me... Yup, that place'll do. So you know how this job works. Head to the target, put down anything that moves. I'll make sure you've got some backup waiting to lend a hand when you get there. Give those settlers hell.
Oh, I should send him to a settle. I should send him somewhere too.
Shank.
Just don't let them kill you, boss. Wouldn't look good for the rest of us. Taking along some extra gear might be good. But if you want to arm up the crew...
What was... Okay, played through So I am very close to the end of Sword and Shield. Well, Sword. I haven't gotten the Legendary yet, though. Let me think about what my... Played to completion is probably Gen 7. The one, what do you call it? Hi, Chorizo. Um, I just realized the Brotherhood might have respawned here. I hope it's still cleared. So, Sun and Moon, and... Oh, Lord, that was so long ago. What was my team? Ash Greninja, Incineroar, I think I had that Wishy-Washy, the one that became a big school. Oh yeah, candy corn Oreos. Those came out. I remember when South Park made fun of those. I wonder if they're they're a yearly release. Then I take it.
Can we move out before I start puking?
Hey there.
We're itching to bash some heads in, boss. There ain't no heads around here. Figure we can go have a look around, see what this place has got.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I already cleared out Nordagan Beach. The settlers really didn't respawn. That's sad. Where'd the kid go? I swear this place used to be bigger. Alright, let's get you guys Alright, let's get a booze still here for you idiots. Or, you know what, we'll do drugs. You guys like drugs. No, the booze still doesn't need power. What? The booze still doesn't need power. Alright, you're on brewery duty. Alright, then. Oh, hey, the pack has their own... Okay, banner. Mannequins. The gorilla chair. Ramen chair. The ghoul chair always bugged me because it's a living ghoul. Blood trough. What does that do? Whatever, I gave you guys beer. Now it's... I should probably give you some turrets as well. There. Hello there, eat it or eat it guy. I don't know, maybe. Okay, there we go. You guys have beer, you have...
Standing out, you ain't worth looking at.
Then we'll go do the same for you guys, and then we're heading back for... Hey, Tim! We'll finish up with this, and then I gotta go do my thing. Excuse me. Oh Lord, that actually hurt my side. Wow. We'll give you guys the drugs. I'm playing Fallout 4, Josh.
You're not doing yourself any favors by keeping us on the sidelines.
Do I watch Destiny? You mean the game Destiny? I haven't... The only thing I know about Destiny is that Peter Dinklage's performance was so bad they had to recast him and redo all his voice lines with actual voice actor, Nolan North. A voice actor so iconic that he was literally listed as a separate voice actor in... or that you could pick in Saints Row 4. Even though I would argue that Steve Bloom, who played the zombie voice in 3, is a much more famous actor. And then, of course, you had Charles Shaughnessy. Mr. Sheffield played the British voice in Saints Row 2. The streamer? Oh, I don't know the streamer named Destiny. For a second, I thought you meant Dream, and I'm like, no one watches Dream.
Hey, boss. Just one more outpost to claim. You want me to set up that job, you just say. So, what do you need?
I want you to head to an outpost.
Yeah, sure. Where am I going? Suppose I better get a move on then. See you there, boss.
Hey, Shank.
Hey, boss. Need something?
I'm interested in running a job.
Works for me.
I want to claim another outpost for our gangs.
Sure thing, boss. You gonna talk to them yourself?
Get me a crew.
Sure. In which gang you...
Uh-huh. The Pack.
I'll give them a heads up. So...
No.
Let me... Yep,
I mean, do you count going to Des Moines to visit family?
You know how this job works.
I've actually... Okay, so...
Put down anything that moves.
Funny story, I actually bought tickets to Price is Right, and I thought I was buying them for tickets to see them in Sioux City, which is only a couple-hour drive away from where I currently am. But instead, they gave me tickets to see them in Rapid City, which is 6 hours away. Which frickin' sucks. So now I'm trying to get a refund on those tickets. And they're being very rude about it. They're like, oh, well, you technically can't get a refund from us, but you can try reselling them on the secondhand market. And I'm like, no. Either give me the refund or I'm going to mark the charge fraudulent because you gave me the wrong effing ticket. Thanks, Tim. I wish, Tim. I wish. I'd love to win some prizes. Even though the only prize that would be very useful to me, I no longer need. The new car. Because I got the Suburban now. Anyway. Bye-bye. C'est la vie, que sera, such is life. Do I play COD Mobile? No, I didn't know COD had a mobile game. Being honest, I haven't liked COD since the first Black Ops game, which is still so good. It is a really good game. Like, it is unrepentant military propaganda. For one, they actually claim the Soviets did an infamous U.S. war crime in Vietnam, but so there is kind of like this, like, you know, it's like it's a really good, very cinematic game. Arguably the best performance Sam Worthington ever did. Tell me about the numbers, Mason. Fuck you. Tell me about the numbers.
Excuse me.
Boss, took a look around.
Them settlers and pals are gonna make for some good target practice. We gonna do this or what?
Let's get this show on the road.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll see if I can give it a look. I do remember, I used to post, this is a long time ago, but I remember you used to be able to record videos, and, whoa! Talk about a hand cannon.
Hope there's something useful to be found.
Okay. We need another bed. Oh, I can just go under the stairs here.
Wait.
Weak.
And a boost still, which you, sir, will operate. And then a few more things.
Think there's someone that needs a spanking.
Oh shit! You see that?
They broke our water. Anyway, let's get ourselves a couple turrets just to be safe. All right. Now, that should be everything. Oh, I hate to say it, Richard, but I actually gotta. I actually am just finishing up here. I reached my 2-hour mark. I gotta go do some grocery stuff and then hit the hay. Two-part question: did you ever read Nintendo Power? And why do you shave your? Because I'm balding. And no, sadly, I never really read Nintendo Power. The game magazines I grew up with were Game Informer and Xbox Mag, and I had those in high school. The kids magazine I grew up with was Nickelodeon magazine. I should talk about those sometime. Best dating advice story? Just listen to just listen, you know. Pay attention. Be a good person.
I've never lost anyone before. This failure is new to me.
Talk boring. Humans should fight more. Someday, super mutants kill everything. World is bigger than strong
Alright, I think that's enough for tonight, though.
We must find
You know
a
what?
science and
Since we
institute
talked,
of learning.
Okay, we're gonna save. Of course, like I'm a frickin', you know, I'm a fat perma-virgin loser, so don't listen to me. What was it, Matt? That's a private thing. Come on. Anyway, y'all have a good one. This is Royce Miller. Yeah. Anyway, I'll talk to y'all later. This is Royce Miller. I'm outie.